Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, you are welcome to INCEIF. The course that I am teaching is called Financial Econometrics. Now, this is a little bit technical, so I have to explain what it is all about. It is actually, in a layman's language, a data analysis course. That means, when you go back to your job after graduation, inshallah, then what happens is every Islamic bank or every government office or every corporation, wherever you work, will have their own data. Some data are confidential. And the students actually graduate, they are flooded by intuition, issues, ideas, but they just are not very good in analyzing data to test the theories they have learned, Islamic finance theories or conventional finance theories. They are not sure how to analyze the data of their office for helping the boss, CEO, and the ministers, and so on. So this course is mainly designed to train you how to test with the help of Islamic finance data and conventional data whatever theories you have really learned. For example, we teach that Islamic finance is better than conventional finance, but the whole world is not going to accept it unless we can prove with the help of data that our Islamic finance data are indeed better than conventional data. Because some people say that financial crisis would not have happened had the Islamic finance system been in the world. But then you have to prove it. You have to demonstrate through the help of your data, Islamic data, comparing it with the conventional data, that our Islamic finance is indeed better. So what we really do with the help of this methodology course, this is the methodology course, data analysis course. This teaches you tools and techniques to test and to analyze data for helping the policymakers on the one hand, or also the practitioners, the investors, and the decision makers. Because this is very important, because the tools are technical, but when you get the results, then you should be able to explain these tools not only statistically, because these are statistical tools, but also to the ordinary investors, practitioners and decision makers, CEOs, the secretaries, the ministries, that what your technical results mean for their policymaking. So if you can explain that this is the direction that bank or that corporation should go ahead to increase their sales, to increase their, their profits, then that will be very helpful for the policymakers. That's the course that you are going to do if you take up this financial econometrics course. So it is a bit technical, but it is very important that every student is equipped with the knowledge of analyzing the data of Islamic finance as well as conventional finance, and try to show in what ways, if any, our Islamic finance is better than the conventional finance, in order to convince the world that our Islamic finance system is indeed better than the conventional system. So I hope that you will find it very exciting and interesting, although it is a bit technical and we expect some prerequisites, but I assure you that when you start talking about the course, I assume that you have zero background. That means the background that is needed is 2 years statistical knowledge, 2 years knowledge of statistics, and also about a couple of years of finance and economics. But I know most of you do not have it, so don't worry. I will assume that you have forgotten whatever you have learned, and so I will assume that the audience, like you, have zero knowledge of statistics, even if you know it, and also you have zero knowledge of finance and economics, and then inshallah I will be able to get ahead with the course, provided you have only 3 mental qualities, not prerequisites. The mental qualities are, you are well motivated to learn something new from tonight, and that should be supported by hard work from tonight, and also you love challenges in life. Anything that is challenging will also be rewarding, just like any product which is very challenging, which is very high quality, it will not be easy. So similarly, if a course is very challenging, it will also give you great dividends, great fruits in your real life. You'll have no shortage of jobs all our students are, alhamdulillah, are being employed by different institutions, banks and others, because we train them how to analyze data for helping the policy makers, the decision makers, and the boss. And I'm sure your boss and employer will like you, that you can help them decide which direction they should move ahead. Thank you.